What's up, you guys? Designation aka Design here. I wanted to talk to you guys about my ice mining vessel. What you are looking at here is just something I put together really quick so that I can mine ice from a frozen lake. It's nothing fancy, kind of got the idea from what other people are doing. It has all the basic components. The drills are downward because I don't really want to nose down into the ice. I just want to get the drills in there and then start moving forward. So I have some good vertical thrusters, some good left to right, forward to back thrusters with a large cargo container because I want to get a lot of ice, you guys. I've also got reactors, gyroscopes, and things. Now, some of the things I left off of here are things like the ore beacon because, well, I'm going to see a lake from a great distance. So I haven't tested this yet. So I figured, why not give you guys a shot to watch me succeed or fail? So I'm just going to get over to the lake and let's see how it goes. Okay, guys, we made it here. We are at the ice lake. It's nighttime, so hopefully I could do this even though I didn't put any lights on this ship. So again, I want to just drill downward. One of the things that I forgot to do is I forgot to put my drills on a group so I can start and stop them. So I'm gonna go ahead and ice the drills. Right, create that group right there. Come back out here. Ice drills. Toggle block on and off. So let's test. Great. Okay, we got a little wiggle. Once we did that, we wiggle a little. But let's see what it's like. Now, again, this is the first time I'm testing this idea, so try not to laugh. Here we go. Down, 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 down. Alright. We've hit ice. No big deal. Let's take a look at the inventory and how that's working out. Pulling the ice in. Drills coming in. Let's bring it all to the cockpit first. 10,000 in weight. Now, I don't know my max capacity right now when it comes to weight. So when that starts to happen, when I start to drift downward, we'll let it kind of fall a bit, or hopefully we stay in a hover, and we'll just start dumping items. That's one thing I kind of wish I had, was like an overweight limit gauge that would tell me when this ship's about to plummet to its face first asphaltness. I'm not sure if I'll notice it in the power draw or whatever, but this is working out way better than I anticipated, by the way. We can go down a little further so we can dig a deeper hole and just continue forward slowly. Let's look at my angle here. Angle looks good. We can nose down a little bit more. Okay. Maybe a little bit more up. There we go. That's feeling good. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, that's feeling good. That's looking good. And we're just gonna keep going through here. We can go deep. We can do whatever. I put a lot of power on here because I've built drills in the past and they just seem to lose power or become really hard to pull out of a tough situation once its cargo starts getting filled. So I'm assuming that your cargo capacity or your weight is based off of your power, not just your thrusters, how many thrusters you have on. I don't know. I'd have to test that. In fact, there is a YouTuber that did test weight limits, and I'll actually put that down in the description of this video because I really enjoyed watching that video about weight and thrusters. He has a great video series, and it's actually where I got a lot of inspiration for how to build my miners. And you'll probably see that if you run across that video. But right now, I'm just going to keep this going. Doing great. It's wiggling a bit, but she's doing great. Check out the inventory. Got 27K in ice. Well, 103 stored away. We're doing really good. Don't seem to have any real power draw issues. Weight's not an issue, so we're doing great. I guess I'll see myself being pulled to the ground if it becomes an issue. Yes. Yum, yum, yum. Let's head back the other way. Let's do a farming sequence kind of thing, right? Like mowing the lawn, taking it down. Yeah. Feel free to ask any questions or comments. Ask any questions within the comments about how to build or how to craft, what's needed, what's the checklist. I actually may do a video on the checklist on the things you need to make a ship work, and you can use that checklist, you know, while you're building your ships to, you know, test limitations, weights, speeds, stopping, and things like that. So far, I haven't really gone into any testing. I have this kind of formula that works when it comes to building these smaller vessels for mining and things like that. I probably will build this up so that it can work in outer space. I'd like to take this with me, but I don't know if the ship that I've crafted to go to outer space can handle this being attached to it. So that's just another thing. It'd be super awesome if I could do it though. Let's see. What's a lot? I don't know right now. So what I'm gonna do is check my inventory now. This will give me a weight guesstimate whether or not I can make it back with this much ice. 216K. Let's see what this does to my power source in which I'm delivering it to, and we'll go from there. So let's get back home. All right, we are back. We're back home. So let's get out. Let's get our ice. Our ice should be accessible through here. There we go. Can we just look at storage, please? Oh, I don't actually know why I did all that. Okay. Then let's take this bad boy type ice up to the ship that's going to leave. Now, if you watched the previous video, you've watched this build. When I bring it back in, I'll talk about some of the changes I've made since that last video. But right now, I'm just going to get into her, and I'm going to drop in the ice. Actually, that's not how I'm going to load in the ice. The ice has to be loaded back here the way I have it set up. And bam. Okay, so this cargo container only can hold 37K of ice at a time, so it's a good thing that I have this mod. Oh, so there's one mod that I use to expand my character, which is the how much you can carry, your volume in your inventory, and I highly suggest that you take this one in because I think it's a little. I think the base, even with the 10K, 10X back upgrade, which gives you like 4,000 liters, is cancer. It's absolutely cancer. What you need is you need to get this mod, get up to 400K, and you can actually build things, you know, in a streamlined fashion. Otherwise, it just takes so long. You got to keep running back into your storage unit. Now, if you're into like hardcore survival, stick at it. Proud of you. Awesome. But me, I'm not going to go there with this. So that's that. the ice works out, I'm going to probably think of a way where I can increase this to a large cargo container inside of this ship, because this probably won't work, and I really need to take a lot of ice up there with me. Let's check this out, see how she's doing. Right, so we can see the H2 going up. It's awesome. We're at 36 and growing. So the hydrogen's coming in, it's building up, but you know, later on, again in the next video, we're gonna launch, because now we have the ice. I'll probably do maybe one more ice run for just to be overzealous, because once we leave, we're out of here. We're not coming back. So thanks for watching. Check you guys out next time. Peace.